from right here. Put your hands together for none other than Joe Graham.
This ain't no time whether you want to Super Bowl.
Thank you. I don't like long lines when I go to CVS. So whenever there's like a long line, I just walk around and I read stuff. And the other day I was reading a box of tampons, and it said right on the box, store in a cool, dry place. That's impossible. It's the opposite of where that's going. It's really hot up here. I want to take off my hat, but my hair is really thick, and when it lays flat, it looks like otter skin. So I gotta keep the hat on so you don't know. I really like rap music, but I don't like when rappers put the N-word in the name of the song, because I can't say that. So I'm just at home and I'm like, Alexa, play In Paris. And she's got no clue. This guy, I get emails. This guy keeps emailing me, telling me he'll give me $10,000. He's like, hey man, just email me. I got $10,000 for you. I got $10,000 for you. Just email me, 10 grand. And so I finally replied to him today, and I was like, look buddy, it's gonna be $15,000, but you're never gonna see your son again. Okay. Well then, I also bought a bidet recently. I got a bidet for a different reason. I got a bidet because I noticed that after I take very big twos, I get very thirsty. It's like a fountain in your bathroom. You feel like a king. It's like Game of Thrones. I got a girlfriend now, and she's really cool. I think she's one of the good ones, but she really puts the nah in anal. Yeah. He got it. She's cool, but the other day I caught her. She was poking holes in all my condoms. Yeah, and I'm not like a detective or anything, but I'm starting to think that like this chick really, really wants to have my herpes. I'm protecting her. Yeah. I don't think life's fair. Anyone think life's fair? No? No? A couple people. Well, this is a nice place. I mean, if you can afford to eat here, you're doing good. That's going on the billboard out front after this. Anyway, life's not all that fair, I guess. I think the most unfair part about life is that just because my dad got to finish inside of my mom, I have to find a job. You know? Sounds like I got the bad deal out of this. But everybody does always say that if you do what you love, then like you'll never work a day in your life. And that's turned out to be like really true for me. Because I've missed a lot of really good job interviews to smoke weed and play video games at home. Yeah, a lot of good opportunities missed. I like weed a lot. I actually work at a medical marijuana dispensary. Anyone here use this stuff? Good, yeah, I love it. Yeah, I sell weed for a living, so. I'm one of those like psychos that likes to bring his work home with him. If you need to see me after this show. I know this is like kind of a bar, but I like weed a lot more than I like alcohol. Yeah, I just think it's a better drug. Weed's awesome. Like, I feel like if I have too much weed, I just kind of drift off and I go to sleep. But if I drink too much alcohol, I can't just like drift off and go to sleep. It's like, for Christ's sakes, I'm driving. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell from the way I talk, but I don't read a lot. A lot of small words being thrown around up here. But I get the gist of the Bible. It's like no gay stuff. But then I go to the museum and I see a picture of the Last Supper. And like Jesus is out to dinner, sitting on the same side of the table as 12 other guys. It's pretty gay, dude. It's pretty gay. I do like to make fun of Jesus a little bit. Like, not a lot, you know, just in case. Like, there's a small chance. Anyway. But I do it because I feel like I have a connection to Jesus. Like, I feel like I'm becoming more like Jesus. Like, every day. Because, like, every day, just like Jesus, fewer and fewer people believe in me. Thank you. It's alright. You don't have to owe. This shirt's fitting tight. Because I use a lot of my time to like work out. I don't know if you can tell, because I'm not doing like my favorite pose up here. But I've been like working out a lot. Like, I work out. I like to tell people I work out like an inmate. But I get laid less than one. I get laid less than one. I get laid less than one. I do got a few ideas though, real quick, before I get out of here, what I'm gonna do if I don't, you know, make it in comedy, because it seems pretty hard. I mean, I make it look easier, but it's hard. I have 3 ideas, real quick, if none of this makes it. The first idea is really easy. It's a $1 million idea. It's gonna be called, it's a bar, and I'm gonna call it AA Meeting Near Me. So you get on Google, and you wanna turn your life around, you pull into us. It's a great idea. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. My second idea is I want to sell self-defense classes outside of bars and stuff, like on East 4th. And I want to have like people, like an associate, come up to people smoking and be like, hey, do you want self-defense classes? And they'll be like, no, I don't need that shit. And that's fine. But then me and the fellas come around the corner and we fuck you up. We fuck you up good. And then my last idea is I watch a lot of war movies, and it's always really sad when people die, because they just die and their best friends like and that's not funny. So I want to do like trick candles, but with your eyelids. So when you die, and your best friend does that. My name is Joe Graham. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Hilarities. I appreciate it. Tip your waitresses, tip your bartenders.